For the first time, President Trump is acknowledging his triple-digit tariffs on China could cause shortages of consumer goods and higher prices, after business leaders have raised alarms about supplies of everything from groceries to toys.
Well, maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30, you know? And maybe the $2 will cost a couple of bucks more than they would normally.
And overnight, the president calling into a town hall, saying that deals with other countries are in the works, but that the U.S. is in a prime position.
I'm in less of a hurry than you are. We are sitting on the catbird seat. They want us. We don't need them.
It comes amid new warnings about the U.S. economy that shrank in the first 3 months of this year, according to Commerce Department data. The president blaming his predecessor, who was in power for the first 20 days of the quarter, for the decline.
I have to start off by saying that's Biden. That's not Trump.
But economists say the dip is due in large part to uncertainty surrounding tariffs and fears about shortages and prices going up. President Trump is also blaming Biden for the markets, well below where they were when he took office. More than a year ago, with the markets up, then candidate Trump took credit, boasting, "This is the Trump stock market." In that town hall last night, the president acknowledged the economic uncertainty may carry political risks.
Democrats may win the midterms. So there is risk here, big risk.
That's true. It is true. And I just think that I'll be able to convince people how good this is.
But asked what mistakes he's made in his first 100 days.
I don't really believe I've made mistakes.
You made any mistakes.
We're in a transition period.
The president also standing by Elon Musk in his cabinet meeting as each cabinet member praised the president. Musk telling reporters yesterday that he's winding down his time leading government cost cutting to tend to his companies, but sharing the extraordinary access he's had to the White House, saying the president has invited him to stay in the Lincoln bedroom after late travel.
No, they say I wear a lot of hats. Even my hat has a hat.
And in that conversation with reporters, Musk acknowledged that DOGE, the president's Department of Government Efficiency that he heads up right now, has not slashed as many federal jobs and as much spending as he had hoped, but he suggested it could stick around for the entire 4 years of President Trump's term, twice as long as originally planned. Musk said some of the criticism to what he is doing has come from here within the administration, saying cuts can be made, but it requires, in his words, dealing with a lot of complaints.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.